Hi everybody, welcome to my channel. Today's video is a tutorial on this look, which is an everyday smoky eye. It's like a purple smoky eye. I didn't use any liner or fake lashes, so this is pretty easy to achieve, and I think that's why it's kind of a daytime look, but it's totally up to you. So if you want to see how to get this look, just keep watching. So I have already done my primer, foundation, concealer, and my eyebrows off camera because I thought it would just be faster that way. So for primer, I used my Nivea Men's Sensitive Post Shape Balm, and then my, Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer in the Smoothing Primer. Always use these, I'm sure that's no surprise to anyone. And then for my foundation, I wanted more of a matte look today, but it's totally up to you. So I used the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Matte in 103 Natural Buff. I was going to use the Pro Glow, but I don't know, I was just feeling a matte look today, so whatever. And then I used my Maybelline Fit Me in 10 Light. And then I used my RCMA No Color Powder. And for my eyebrows, I've actually been going back to my Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in Taupe. I was using the ColourPop pencil, but I don't know, I just feel like for the summer I'd rather have eyebrows that are gonna stay. So I like the Anastasia because it's like waterproof and it keeps the like hairs in place. So yeah, I'm gonna zoom you in so we can get started on my eyes. So I'm going to take my Carly by Belle palette from BH Cosmetics. I've used this in a different tutorial, but that was more dramatic and this is more everyday. So I'm going to start with this color up here, which is very similar to Makeup Geek Beaches and Cream. And I'm just going to kind of buff that in my crease / all over my lid. So next in my crease, I'm going to take this middle shade right here, which is kind of like a light brownish purple, and I'm just going to very lightly start buffing in my crease. Buffing out, buffing in, whatever. And I like to keep this one a little higher because I'm going to use a darker color in my crease, but a little lower, and I want this to kind of be a transition from my lid to my brow, if you get what I'm saying. Next in my crease, I'm going to take a more precise brush. This is the e.l.f. contour brush, and I'm just going to go in with the next color in the palette, which is a darker purple, and I'm going to put that a little lower in my crease. If you put this too high, it'll kind of look like a black eye. Not a cute look. So I keep this one lower, and that's why I'm using the more precise brush. And you want to have the most pigment in the outer part of your eye and then start to buff it in. And if you get fallout, that's okay, we can just brush that away. So as you can see, I had a little bit of fallout, but since I already put on my concealer and my powder, I can just wipe this away with a clean brush. So I'm just gonna buff it out with a fluffier brush just to make sure that everyone being every one of my shadows, all my shadows are blended together nicely. And then since we're going right down the line, I'm gonna take this last shade here, the darkest purple, and I'm going to put that in the outer portion of my eye, like the outer V there. I don't want to go any further in because that'll make the crease look kind of messy, and this is an everyday look, so tap off that excess. Because you can always build up a color, but you can't really take it away. So you could leave it like this, but I'm going to actually darken up the outer corner. more of that last shade there. And you can just do this as many times as you like until it's the right darkness for you. Just makes your eyes look bigger when you have a darker color here on the outside. So once your outer corner is the desired darkness, we're gonna go in with the lid color, and I'm holding the wrong brush. This is the brush I wanna use. It is a brush from Wet n Wild. I think it's just like the small packing brush. I don't know what it's called. But I'm going to take this shade right here, like a champagne-y pink, and that's what I'm going to put all over my lid, keeping it low because it is shimmery and I don't want it to go into the crease. That would mess up all the beautiful work that we've done there. And I don't know if you guys just saw that, but a bunch of this just fell off my brush. And then for just a little extra pop in the middle, I'm going to take this pink highlighting shade down there. And I'm just going to put that right in the center of my eyeball, eyelid. Now you could leave it like this. This looks perfectly fine, but I'm just going to go in one last time and just darken up that outer V. Same color, the one on the end here. So next for underneath our eyes, I'm going to take that darkest color and put that on the outer third again. Same thing that we did up top, but now on the bottom. And don't take it too far in, just like that. Kind of like to pack it there. And then I'm going to mix the two lighter colors here, and I'm going to blend out that bottom lash line. And as you can see, I'm still getting a lot of fallout from these shadows. I don't remember that from this palette, but it's something to think about. I wish I had done my foundation after my eyes, but of course it's too late for that now. For my brow highlight, I'm going to take that first color that we used in our crease, just to kind of clean up. And then for my inner corner highlight, I'm going to take that pink highlighter shade, because I like my inner corners to be like super highlighty, and I don't know what that hair is doing. So I'm not going to do any eyeliner or false lashes today. I'm just going to curl my lashes and go in with mascara. And something really sad happened to my little curler. I lost the little purple thingy, but it still works, so. Then I'm going to use the Benefit Roller Lash. Love this mascara. Then to finish up my face, I'm just going to do a little bit of contouring with the Makeup Geek Contour in Bad Habit, which I believe is the Fair Warm Fair, yeah, shade. So I like to kind of make marks like this, and then I will go in and blend them out, obviously. Then for blush, I'm going to use Makeup Geek Spellbound. I love this blush for when it's just like an everyday look. This blush just goes with everything. And then for my highlight, I am going to use that pink shade again in the same palette. And I'm sorry the lighting just changed, but I just have to finish up my lips. So I'm going to go in with this ColourPop Lippy Stick in Camille. Love the name. And since this is a matte formula, I just like to put on a little chapstick beforehand, just to kind of prevent any dryness from happening. Wow, this lighting's not good. Alright, so that is the completed look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial. Make sure you check the description bar below for all types of information, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!